Well, the secret's out, chums. Absolutely. Did it shock you? Well, it did me a little bit, I've got to be honest. When you are, of course, His Majesty the King, King Charles III, it must be very hard treading that fine line of not offending, particularly if you've met people over the years. A little bit like our late monarch, Queen Elizabeth, she wasn't really allowed to sort of say her favourite actor or actress or favourite film or something because somebody's offended, if you haven't liked the thing that they've been in, or indeed you've met them and they think they've got a special relationship with you, the sort of thing. So you can understand exactly how this has now once again erupted for His Majesty the King. Let me explain. Morning, lovely to see you and welcome one and all brand new subscribers. Lovely to have your company. I'd ask you this question because I think this is really important. In fact, we all have favourite songs, don't we? Songs that mean a lot to us. And, you come away and you think, yeah, every time you hear it, it takes you right back to that centre space in your life. You know where you were, mainly how old you were, who you were with, or the thoughts of that moment, Now, His Majesty the King, as you can understand, has put together his very first Apple Radio playlist. No, I'd never heard of it either, but it's down with the kids, right? So this is the thing, trying to connect to younger people on, of course, Commonwealth Day, which he attended alongside other senior royals. Now, where it gets interesting for me is the fact that obviously the selection is being, as the kids say, also eclectic. My personal favourites though are Upside Down by Diana Ross, because big fan of Diana Ross, big fan of the producer, writer Nile Rodgers, and I've been lucky enough to meet him, and he's a lovely guy, very, very talented. You know all those songs, don't you? Everybody Dance, Le Freak, I Want Your Love, My Forbidden Lover. We all loved them, of course, in the disco era. Seemingly so did Prince Charles. As I told you recently though, no showing for the 3 Degrees. Let's hope that pops up on a later list, maybe bonus tracks. Someone who did pop up though was none other than Kylie Minogue. We know she's a royal favourite and she's just been awarded a very special tribute outside the Lord. And she's just been awarded a very special tribute over in her homeland in Australia. What a thing to have, I mean, her career has literally gone from strength to strength. And I was there at the beginning, absolutely. Now, what's fascinating about this is he says, the King, that he likes the locomotion. But sir, which version do you like? Do you like the original version, which was produced by Mike Duffy over in Australia for Mushroom Records? Or in fact, do you like the English version, which was reproduced by Stock Aitken Waterman? You see, it's hot water wherever you go, isn't it? This is the thing you need to clarify. Absolutely. But one thing he does need to clarify apparently is, well, some other superstars are a little bit miffed, you see. Even our very homegrown talent, Take That, which appeared at the coronation concert. Well, they're nowhere to be seen. Another man who also appeared with him alongside the Queen on American Idol. That's right, Lionel Richie. Hello, is it me you're looking for? Seemingly not, according to Lionel. And what about the ubiquitous Katy Perry that took to the stage in the grounds of Windsor to entertain the newly crowned king? Either way, as I said, it's a tough choice, isn't it? Because there's some wonderful songs on there. My Boy Lollipop by Millie, who everybody knows that song, and her infectious sort of voice and smile and the way she put it over. Even all these years later, you can't help but think, what a terrific record. Could get any dance floor buzzing. But I throw it open to you. If you were putting out your own playlist, what song would you put on? What's the one that makes you tap your fingers, your feet, maybe even move around a bit? Well, then you need to sit down, don't you? Because let's be honest, we can't be doing the Saturday Night Fever now, can we? All that pointing and twisting. Oh, no. You need some heat spray for all of that now. But do share and tell me, do you like the list, the Apple playlist that in fact His Majesty the King has now shared with us? I'd love as ever to know your thoughts. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.